Happy Saturday morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is a cool morning here in Kansas City. Cool. I can feel a little cool air. And I decided I am sticking to my pajamas because that would mean I would want to go yard sailing. But I do have some work to do in my home now that I'm working. I don't have a lot of time to go out there and do all that. But I am working on the beautiful dresser. I think you'll remember it when I show you. And I'm going to work on this today and get my entryway ready for fall. So let me just show you the dresser again. This was the dresser that I purchased. Do y'all remember? And then it has this. So here's the dresser. I think you'll remember it. I have a small area here. I took the drawers out to fix those. And this is where it has like cracked. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sand this down a little bit, and I'm actually going to paint it white because my entry is on the white. My furniture is white there. So I'm going to go ahead and sand this down, paint it, and hopefully I will be done my entryway by the end of the day. Well, that went way faster than what I thought. It is a smooth edge now, so I feel comfortable in painting it. So I'm going to wipe this thing down and start painting. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a wipe down before I start painting it. For this project, I decided to use my antique white paint that I already have on hand, and I'm going to start painting. So what I did here is I took my staple gun and stapled the bottom of this dresser that was falling out. I think it's pretty sturdy now. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I'm removing the hardware and I'm going to start painting these two items. I'm going to stake it. I'm going to go ahead and take the hardware off of this one as well. So I put the first coat on the drawers and turn this around. Look at those beautiful hydrangeas. We got to cut some of them down and then half a dried plant of tomatoes, but it is giving me tons of tomatoes. And then here is the dresser. I've given it its first coat. Now I'm going to get ready to give it its second coat, and then I cannot wait to see the results. So I finished painting the dresser, and now what I did is I washed every one of the handles, and I just want to use the same one to put back on here this dresser because I like them. I love the look of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and use those again. Put them back in. There's one. And then these are tricky because you got to put them in the holes, and then you slide them in. Do y'all see that? No. There it goes. So you just slide them in and screw them back in. Let's see here. Whatever. So I put the handles back in and the drawers back in, and I really love it in the white. I think it's great the way it is. I was gonna distress it, but I decided not to. I just think it's find its spot in my house. Now it's time to decorate this area for fall. So I started decorating my entryway table. I'm going to turn this so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I added my table runner and then my little autumn sign with my floral arrangement in the back. I just went ahead and put the pumpkins in the corner, and I'll put a light in there. And then just really made it really simple with my welcome sign and my white pumpkin that I got at Kirkland's years ago. I have a mirror, but the screw in the back came off, so I'm fixing that right now, and then I'm going to hang out my other picture, and then pretty much the entryway will be done. It's very simple this year, so I'm going to keep decorating, and I will show you a little sneak peek at the entryway. Well, after painting the dresser and getting all my decorations up, this is where we are at in the entryway. I think that dresser came out great. I just absolutely love it. Now I have another picture to put here, but I think overall it's coming out great. So I hope that you enjoyed this little sneak peek of the entryway for our home for Fall Decor 2020. And Friday will become the great reveal of the entire home for Fall 2020. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to share it with you. So remember, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. And with my channel, you never know what you're gonna get.